Hello everyone and welcome back to Night Goes 49 as we play Banished, our Waterworld Colonial Charter. Holy crap, it has been a train wreck. This is going to be a little bit longer episode, I think. And first things first, I'm going to do a separate video going into details. I'm moving the mic, sorry for the noise. Details, but I have been really ill and going through a lot of things. That's why I haven't been responding to the comments. That's why I haven't been doing more videos. Life has kicked me square in the behind. And I'm recovering. So, my voice may get slightly raspier by the end of this because I've almost lost my voice about 3 times. I'm actually taking a pretty big risk recording right now, but I can't stand not recording. And I'm still mentally reeling from the butt kicking I took on this. I did take a glance at some comments, and I'd like to address those. One, my assumption about the farm supplier is completely false. 100% false. We will not get rice. Oh, shoot. And I'm kind of pissed. I just wanted rice. You know, some people have said take maybe lessen the amount of... That's one thing. Some people have said to lessen the amount of... oh, right click. Oh my gosh, it's been... I'm so rusty right now. The rust is real. Some people have said to lessen the amount of clothing so that I don't have, you know, as many clothes so that I can save on reeds. I see what you're saying because I want to make sure my bundles are where they should be. And I would like to agree, but I'm taking a risk. I need something to trade. So, there's that. Also, where is it? Where'd you go, friend? Come on back. Come on back to me. Docks. And there is the waste guy. Where is he? Rice planter, reed farmer, docks. Water scavenger. Harvest oysters. Apparently the pearls, and I know they sell. They sell for a decent amount, actually. I would unpause this, but I'm terrified. I want to just start going and not be in the middle of this. Actually, let's unpause and let this home finish and this finish. A couple more things. I'm spending a ridiculous amount of logs on building these when I don't need to, around homes that I just don't need to. I need to just look for that little white strip on the building and just trust it and not freak out. So thank you for that tip. I'm going to go ahead and up the amount of builders. Also, I need to do multi-store housing to save space. I agree. I don't think there are multi-store housing in docks. So my thought here, I don't think I can do modular, right? Like, oh wait, what? Okay, for like a hot second, I thought those just worked. Oh, jeez. I thought those just worked. Wow, that would have been something else. So I think I need to do a little bit of playing around with leveling the terrain. I would like to flatten terrain. I'm going to do it right here. I just want to see if it works. Okay, it kind of works as I thought it would. So if I do that... I have a high probability of actually being able to, and maybe I can get a better angle when I do it, of building some houses kind of Venice style and getting those on the water. Okay, fair enough. Let's get one person working here. And I believe, like I said, that I have identified clothing as our sellable thing. Now, pottery would be even better. Now, let's take a look at that whole supply line, because I'm pretty sure I just turned everything off. Yep. Sure as heck did. Let's get one person on pottery. And where's my clay? Let's get that other person on clay. Alright, let's let that industry run, right? Because we're doing fine on furnace fuel. Not concerned about that. Somebody else said that I could easily run this with one person and not even be concerned. So I'll take your word on that, and I'm just gonna run it with one person for now. Reserve of food is low. You think? I shouldn't underestimate the abilities of a normal fishery, too, you know? Like, maybe I should have. a standard fishery. Other people are saying, you know, build some houses closer. This number could be at 3,500, but it takes a bit of time for that to grow and develop. And that's fair. That's fair enough, right? I can't expect that to happen in a day, even though I need it to. Even though I really need it to. So, let's grab like 200 survival coats. I have no idea what they're worth. They're worth 15. That's nothing to sneeze at. Okay. So they're worth 15. Again, I'm still kind of reeling. I'm just like freaking out from a lot of things that have happened in Banished. What the crap. We're really hurting on food. And that's like, oh, what? When did that happen? People must have died during the tornado. Go figure. Let's get that back up and going. Where is my hunter's cabin? All right, I've got to stick with some traditional things here, things that I know will produce and bring me food. So again, this is not going to bring me rice, but it could bring me some good stuff. Could bring me some other things. A home did finish. Got that there. Somebody also mentioned schooling. Oh, good night. I would tend to agree that I need to get people in school, but I'm scared. I'm scared to not have enough laborers to do a dang thing. So that kind of concerns me. I guess I could do multi-layer homes out here to save room. Like I could build one and get rid of one of these houses. You know what? I probably should do that. I probably should take the advice of those who have given it already and build a multi-layer house out that way. You know what? I really should. But the reserves of food are really low. So what are you going to give me? Chickens? Yeah, I don't need chickens. I don't need chickens. That's for sure. Okay. All right. We're not going to do a Venice house out here. We're just going to do a multi-stored one. So, level 1. 40 stone. Yikes. 32 logs. Great. Okay. Urban house. Let's build one. Let's build one. Oh my goodness. So in my solitude, I have barely even done a live stream. They have been very quiet. And I've just been very kind of bummed that I couldn't do any recording or whatever. And I've just been in a lot of pain. Hasn't been too much fun. So I'm really glad to be back into this again. So 25 from pottery. Very nice. So if I get a regular trader up and going, I could get rice, and my goal of making sake, rice wine, is just going to be, you know, great. And I'm sure somebody out there's going to be like, Night Ghost, rice wine is different from sake. And I actually have no idea. Is it? That's really good to know. Great. What is this? Health? Yeah, average health. I have a decent amount of herbs. So health will go up, but food variety plays into that as well. Wow, stored fuel is hurting, actually. Okay, let's look. Feathers are good. Reeds are really good. Fire bundles, survival coats. Look, I have to have people alive first. So let's switch into these to fire bundles. I'll take some advice. Let me go ahead and I'll make another dock workshop while we've got people chilling right here, right? Let's go ahead and do that so we can be safe. Where's our workshop? There we go. Now again, I'm going to zoom in and show you what I learned. I see one on the right side and the left side. On either one of these sides, we have that little strip. So we're good. I don't need to surround it. I don't need to surround it at all. This guy has been coming quick. I don't know. Okay, so my thought here is I don't even know why I'm doing the supplier right now. Except for like some livestock. But I really want rice. I don't feel like this is going to help me much. Did I get a harvest? 200 peppers. I don't feel like that's worth it. I don't. I'm actually just going to turn it off. Not even a little bit. Apples would be good for some ale or whatever, but gosh, I'm just not feeling this right here, to be completely honest. I'm going to be a little drastic. I don't normally do this, but I'm just killing it. Get rid of it. I'm putting in a normal trader. We're just going to do normal trader. We're not going to do specializing this time. And I don't normally do that. Okay, so Urban House level 1 is good to go. Food is still completely just jacked up. What are you maxed on? What are you doing? Dried goods? No. Like a billion dried goods, please. Thank you. We need all the dried goods. This guy needs to be... We really are dead on fire bundles, aren't we? Let's get fire bundles under control. Let's get fuel under control. I don't need to jeopardize that at all. Let's go to food. Let's get food under control. Maybe being away for, you know, almost a week is going to give me that clear head that I need. I can afford this. Let's build that. We'll get some farmers over here. Farmers? Fishers. Farmers of the sea. You know how they call them? Farmers of the sea. So actually, I could replace a decent amount of these houses with those multi-layer homes, and that would help me out quite a bit. Food is still just horrendous. Looks like the grass for food. I mean, they're not dead. So, you know, that's good. We're actually doing all right on tools. Looks like a production for a minute. We're out producing on food somehow. Don't know where it's going. Okay. I was looking at luxury goods. Not food stored. I'm special. Alright. Tools. We are out producing on tools, but just barely. So if I increase production, that's going to be bad. I need a normal trader so that I can get all those different things, and probably an industrial trader to stay on top of it. So first thing, though, let's just do a normal trader. Let's do a trading post. And this little spot here that I had taken up for something else entirely, let's get it back. We don't have enough stone. This is not going to be a fun little waiting game, so can I get another person working here? Sure can. Do I have candles? Sure don't. So that's unfortunate, and something we'll have to work on. Oh, someone was crushed by a rock. A dock worker drowned. Of course they did. Of course they did. I'm a little salty right now. After tornadoes and, you know, plagues of epic proportions and having people just rubbing herbs all over themselves, I'm a little leery of progress at this point. I will mark these stones to be collected. Let's see. Can we do more? We could do more. Now look at all the wildlife over here. They just don't know what to think about Dugsville. Everybody here is just like eating herbs left and right. They don't know what's happening. So food is looking good. Health will increase because food is increasing. That is good. Production's looking nice. Let's see. Are we out producing? Are we doing better than the previous year? That looks like it's actually about 100 more. Let's take a look here as well. Probably about the same there. I think having these guys a little closer will help out. We do have a decent amount of children that are actually employed. Oh, did I not get the trader deselected? I think I did. That's probably what it is. Position, potter, packer. No? Okay. Where? Trader. Yeah, here it is. Trader. Why can't I adjust that? That's so odd. What have I done? I broke something. What did I do? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so blind. Like 100% blind. I was just looking at the wrong spot. Freaking A, it's right there. Wow. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. Nikos will be back one of these days. He's been replaced by a bumbling fool. More so than the standard. Alright, so we're going to trade pottery and clothing. Clothing is looking okay. Bundles are looking really good now, actually. Now that we've gotten this up and going. In fact, I would like to make another workshop. It doesn't take any... Does it take any stone? I don't believe it does. Yeah, so we'll do another workshop. Again, we will respect the access on the side. You see the lighter portion on the edge? That's how they get access. I'm going to calm down. So I keep rotating the camera because I've been playing Factoro. And you hit Q to deselect what you've currently been doing. It's breaking my brain right now. Alright. We will go with all the pottery. Let's just say 500 just to grab all of it. And 200 for the survival coats. That won't kill us. Famous last words. Both of those are worth a decent amount. Hopefully we'll get some rice. Maybe we'll get some other things. Heck, if we even just got food, I would be excited about that. Alright, so food production is looking good. Question. Okay, storage barn's a little full. Don't I have other barns or of some kind? Dock home. Okay, small dock storage. Got some small dock storage. Isn't that what this is? Okay, there's some storage as well. So I need another place to store stuff, but that requires stone, which I'm woefully low on. I gotta think about this. I gotta think about what I'm gonna do. So what does dock storage get me? What does that take away? Okay, it's still just wood. Well, there we go. Dock worker. Bundles are still okay. They're in the positive. I'm probably going to go ahead and just say survival coats and assign somebody. Stonecutter was crushed by a rock. Kind of unfortunate. What's the large one look like? Good golly, Miss Molly. Alright. Let's zoom in and see if we can see the access point. Okay. Okay, I see it on this side. Maybe I will just slap it up against this unceremoniously. There we go. Oh, again with the Q. Right-click Night Ghost. Okay, we're good. As you can see, new habits dying hard, unfortunately. Don't have a ton of pottery. That's because I had that industry completely turned off for a good amount of time because I freaked out about tools. I've turned off logs. I'm turning into lumber. Oh, we got this going on. Oh, we got that going on. The fisheries are getting all spread out. Oh my goodness. Let's put another person on there. We just got an additional laborer. I'm just going to slap him on there too. So fish is definitely our staple. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that at this point. We're low on iron ore. Are we out of iron ore? Yeah, we're completely out of iron ore. We need candles soon, guys. We need candles real soon. In fact, I should probably just go ahead and build the chandelier. Let's take a look at that. There we go. Requires lumber, and I'm like 99% sure I have the lumber. Yeah, I've got almost 1,000 lumber. I'll let that go for a minute. 20 stone, we can handle that. That's fine. We'll just queue that up. Storage is being finished over here. Almost done. It's a good old-fashioned barn raising. I've got that up on the water, so that's pretty cool looking. Again, I have neglected Venice because I want to stabilize everything. And hopefully we can get ourselves a trader this time around. He seems to just come straight across here, which means he probably comes in this way, right? Goes down the good old river, and then heads on over here, straight shot to the dock to trade. Got a decent amount of stuff to trade right now. I have turned on coats in this place. How are those producing? 10. Look at you. You're a regular efficient guy. Ooh. We had some people pass away. We do have even more children, which is good. And food has gone down. I would like to blame that on a harvest season, but you can't with fish. So, let's see. Fire bundles are looking good. How are we doing on coats? On average, making about 63 a year. It's pretty good. That's not too bad. Okay, so we've got the barn. We've got a trading post. We've got pottery going. You know, making a decent amount for one person. The chandlery will be done soon. I might just put somebody on there because I have quite a bit of beeswax. Yeah, 3,000. We can start making candles. Because if I don't, these are going to run out real quick, and we're barely surviving with these. I want to get the industrial supplier going so that I can start trading directly for those goods, but I'm not quite at that point yet. All right, chandelier. Help us out. Let's get built. I think I'm gonna have to build another home, real quick. What are we finishing? Right now we're finishing that. A chandelier. I just like saying it that way. I'm probably not even saying it correctly. I'm butchering it all over the place. Let's just do level 2 real quick. We're gonna take 40 stone. But you know what? Let's just go for it. What do you have for us? Oh, buff coats. Don't even know what those are. Is that like a +5 to survivability? Is that the buff we're talking about? I don't think so. Something in me says no. Alright, let's get somebody doing some beeswax. And as you can see, oh my gosh. Somebody else died. I have no laborers. This is actually a pretty big problem. I have no laborers. You need a good 20% of your population You know, and if you had your best of best, 20% of your population would be straight up laborers, just moving stuff here and there, filling in jobs, making your life much easier. Unfortunately, I don't have that luxury right now. We were able to supply everything for the urban house, so hopefully this level 2 will finish off. These do look nice. Thanks for the heads up on this. They do cost more materials, but you could build up, which in this case I should have thought of from the beginning. I guess I was going there with the whole Venice motif of raising things in the water, but didn't quite make it there yet. Health has gone up by a half a heart. Happiness is stayed at about 4. So I'm okay with the happiness. The health I would really like to move a little bit more. Gosh, don't know how we're going to do that at this point. The amount of food is not looking great. I'm just going to throw that out there. And it's dropping. And that's because we are literally barely producing enough food with the amount of little screaming children that we have. Because, you know, they just eat and don't actually give us anything but, you know, joy, happiness, and the ability to prosper the human race. You know, just those weird things. I'm a little short-winded, so my sighing has to do with my respiratory fun. Not out of boredom. I'm actually pretty stoked to be here. So let's check out the candlery. 6. As you can see, we need 75. Oh, 70. Oh, I was off by 5. 70 to upgrade these to a deep mine. And we don't have much of that percentage left over, so we need to finish that off real quick. Okay, level 2 was finished. More people moved out of mom and dad's place. Maybe they can have kids of their own and continue to prosper our little place. Look, bundles are looking good. We've got plenty of fuel. Coats are sitting nice and even though I haven't sold anything. So that's not the most encouraging, right? Pottery is almost at 200. Let's set it at 500, so every available pot will now be sold. Let's just do a little check. Let's zoom out, go across the lake here, see if there's any trader coming in. Hello? Okay, I will wait for him. This guy will bring us rice. Watch. He'll bring us rice and tidings of good joy. Good joy? Great joy? Maybe, you know, well, I'll settle for good. I'll settle for just good rice. We can, you know, we can improve that. Excuse me. It begins. Yeah, we're going to have to end this video after I deal with the dude at the trading post. Let's check production here real quick. It's staying about the same. It was 1,500 last year. What you got for me, bud? Cannons, rope, wool, military supplies, and crates. The dry goods dealer. Metheridin, the dry goods dealer. Good day to you. Get out. Alright, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and end it on that lovely note. Yeah. Thanks, everybody, for the comments. This was a relatively mild episode compared to the previous one. Hopefully, we'll get a little more excitement, but hopefully it won't be at the expense of, you know, half the town being sucked up by a typhoon. Anyway, thanks, everybody, for joining. I'll see you guys next time. Later.